big thing this weekend is going to be Marvel's Hall H presentation later. By the time we get this up, it will have happened, but now we know nothing.
I think they've given me permission. I'm allowed to give away one tip, because you're not posting this until after the Hall H announcement. So basically, Kurt, the character that I play in the Ant-Man movies, it's an undisputed fact that he's probably the most popular character in the MCU.
Of course.
Is getting his own movie and TV series through Marvel. Feige and all Lewis and everyone else have been really excited for years about the Kurt movie. So it's just called Kurt.
Okay.
And they're not actually doing any other films for the next couple of years.
Oh, nice.
So there's no other comic book properties. They feel like they've done that. They've really hit the ceiling there. So we're getting into like a really neat character thing about this guy and where the hair came from, the tattoos, and so there it is. That's the big holiday. I mean, you could skip the line.
Yeah,
you don't need
done.
to wait. You know now. You're welcome.
Where are you
You're
hoping
welcome
to
for
see Kurt go?
Oh,
personally?
Kurt could. I love working with Peyton so much, and I love Paul, Evangeline, that whole gang.
Yep.
So the fact that Ant-Man and the Wasp was so successful, and that kids responded to it so well, means there's a whole new generational audience for. I feel like with something like Endgame being the cinematic achievement that it was, I'm still not ready to take my 5-year-old to see Endgame, right? It's still, the themes and the violence are a little intense. That's more of like a 12-year-old, I'd say, and up. Whereas Ant-Man and the Wasp, my 5-year-old loves.
Yeah.
So there's this great window in there too where, you know, we can go on some really crazy, cool, fun adventures. And I think that the success of part 2 being what it was, and the fact that audiences responded so well and it did so well business-wise, I would love to see Kurt, but now there's all these other opportunities too, because it's like Disney is, there's, who knows what, I don't know what Marvel's ultimate game plan is and vision is, no one knows, but like where he could show up and how he could appear. I'd love it I'd love to see the rendition of Kurt in a comic someday, or on in who knows, TV series, I don't know.
I was gonna say, I want to see him like
the ex-con like show, you know.
I want to see him like
cartoon.
helping with like the Young Avengers, like, being part of that like tech team.
He's a master of the tech and the computers, and so he could be useful a lot of places. And now he knows so much about the PIM particles and the utilization of technology and incorporation with the Ant-Man tech that I think he could be a valued asset elsewhere. But who knows? We'll see. Yeah.